Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces.
Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. A lot of you right now, you are for sure working a lot on self-love, healing, personal development, relationships, friendship, mending relationships in your family, also romantic. But the Queen of Cups is, when I see this card, the first thing I think is surrender. I feel like a lot of people right now, you need to surrender emotions that no longer serve you, that leave you feeling defeated. But you at the same time, it's like you're gonna have to let go of those things so that you can surrender to this new energy that's coming in for you. Okay, here is the moon. Yeah, something is beneath the surface here, and I'm hearing chill pill. You are gonna have to take a bottle of chill pills right now. Rest, retreat, rejuvenate. Something is being done in the background to give you the answer to some type of question or concern that you've had for a very long time. The moon here, the King of Cups. Some of you are wondering about who your person is. Wow, the Four of Wands. Or there is some type of illusion that is being created about who your person is. The last two readings are very, was picking up some very low vibrational energy, where a lot of magic is for sure being done on your love life. And the thing about it is, the reason why people target your love life so much is because a lot of people, of course, when you are loved properly and you're able to love someone else, it raises your vibration to a point where you are able to reach your full potential. A lot of people, the thing that you are missing perhaps is love in your relationships, whether it's your friends, your family, or a romantic love interest. So these negative energies like this Jezebel energy, I was talking the other day about like this energy of like Judas. These people around you who are constantly trying to betray you or cause this chaos and conflict, it is because they don't want you to be in this very free-flowing type of energy, because it allows your intuition to be heightened. It allows you also to manifest the true desires of your heart, because you will have that emotional fulfillment. So there is for sure a reason why people want you to feel discontent, bored, and hopeless when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. People want you to think that, your business, it won't succeed. They want you to believe that you won't ever have a family. This is the energy that is being projected by a lot of people who are already dealing with stress, fear, and anxiety because of their life choices. Excuse me, sorry. Knight of Pentacles, the Star. It's like Spirit is saying you need to continue moving with your plan. Okay, yeah, it has taken some time for you to get to where you're going, but it's gonna be worth it, because you're going towards your destiny, and that is the reason why the devil is constantly trying to challenge you. That's the reason why these low vibrational karmic energies are constantly trying to come towards you and project these old, outdated, self-limiting beliefs onto you, so that your mindset will change. I always say, where the mind goes, the body follows, right? So you have people who are in the background who are dealing, like I said, with their own stress, their own triggers, and they're trying to slow you down from going towards your destiny. So they're purposely sending this dark energy towards you. You have to really be able to see beyond what's on the surface. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. There's some kind of illusion that is being painted either by a lover in your life, or someone is trying to paint an illusion about a lover in your life. Okay? Someone could for sure be trying to make a person who is interested in you, they want this person to lose interest in you so that they will go and have a bunch of options instead of choosing you. Or you could have a person that's around you and they are presenting themselves to you as if they are indeed, highly interested in you, when in actuality they're playing the field. The Lovers is here, okay, and the Fool. It's like you're gonna have to take a leap of faith, okay, when it comes to your connections, when in matters of the heart, because the scales are being balanced. Now, Seven of Wands and the Hermit is here. It's like you're needing to protect yourself, but you're also needing to go within to figure out what you truly want, because it's being presented to you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment, while in the Hangman. There's a major awakening coming here about a person that is holding on to you or something that you're holding on to, or there's just some type of belief. I just feel like right now, a lot of people in the collective, you're needing to let go. Okay. There's a lot of really bad things that have happened to many people, but the way that you free yourself from this low vibrational devilish energy is to free your mind. As long as you're still constantly thinking about what has happened or wondering why certain things didn't happen, it keeps you connected to this low vibrational energy that you need to release. There's a release that needs to happen. The reading I did a few days ago was about a soul purge. Just like emotionally, energetically, spiritually, you're needing to release something here. It's creating a stronghold in your life, and I feel like it's two of wands. It's causing this complacent energy. Some of you may not realize that this is the energy that you're in. You could be feeling this type of energy, like I said, because it's being projected onto you, but you're needing to release something in order for this very masculine energy to come in. For some of you, this is not about a partner coming in. It's just there's a need for you to release a certain mindset, belief, or energy in order for you yourself to be in this type of masculine energy, whether male or female. Because there's some type of confusion here about how to move forward. Someone is dealing with something, being mentally entrapped or confused about how to move forward, but there's some type of obstacle or challenge here that you're going to have to release. There is something very beautiful here. The Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Four Wands. There is a spiritual journey that you're going to go on where you will have equal give and take in friendship, in all of your relationships. Okay. But for some of you, there is for sure a celebration that's coming after a lot of heartache, pain, and deception here. Whatever this Ten of Swords is that's had you stuck at a crossroads, it was to teach you the importance of you walking by faith and not by sight. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like right now. Something here, it is ending. But we're at a time right now, being like in April and the beginning of spring. Aries season is the beginning. This is the beginning of a new year. The energy right now for a lot of people, it's very confusing, and it puts you in a mental conflict because you see all of the endings, the deception and the betrayal happening, but energetically you can sense that there's also something for you to celebrate as well. 10:10 on the clock. You have to decide, what are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus on the things that are ending, or do you want to focus on what is beginning? Okay. The Six of Wands. Whatever you're trying to manifest is going to be successful, whether it's financial, independence, security, stability, if it's a happy home, happy family, whatever it is, there's success here. But you need to keep your guards up when it comes to the energy that are being projected onto you. Okay. You're going to have to work on things from a place of love right now. And again, having this freedom about yourself, because you're going towards a time of great celebration. But this Three of Swords here, you're going to have to get away from this as quickly as possible. The Five of Swords, whatever it is, there's some type of wound here that is open for a lot of people that is causing you to be in somewhat of a stuck, stagnant energy. And it's being done, of course, by a lot of people around you. There's two different decks that I have sitting next to me, and I just happened to glance. At this bottom of this deck is projection, and at the bottom of this deck it's seducer. You have someone, it doesn't matter if they're male or female, a person that's trying to seduce your mind. Okay. Someone who is trying to, I just heard someone who was not successful at seducing you. They are projecting their life fears and obstacles and challenges onto you. Okay. Yeah, because somebody is now caught up. They're caught up in their own web of lies. Somebody here is feeling bound to a situation, and they're projecting this energy onto you. Some of you, I'm telling you, you still have a cord to a person, a job, a thing, a situation, a family member, an ex-lover or something. Somebody is trying very, very hard to make you feel like your life is going to be full of doom and gloom, because that is the life that they're in. I would encourage a lot of people right now to not go into hermit mode, as in hiding yourself, but you may want to really assess and evaluate who and what is around you in your friend group, your family group, and in the workplace Are you talking to people that just have doom and gloom around them all the time? Those people's dark cloud is hovering over your life, okay? And I'm not gonna make it seem like everybody that's watching here is, I'm not gonna project this victim consciousness. Some of you, like I said, you have to remove this energy from yourself. A lot of people are comfortable with being around people who are the negative Nancy and is full of doom and gloom because you're not actually doing the work to get out of that energy. There's a need for a lot of people to leave their comfort zone behind. People who already feel bound and they're not moving forward, you need to free yourself from those situations because birds of a feather flock together. If you're hanging around those type of people, that energy, it is going to rub off on you. Purify, exactly. Purify your energy. When you purify your energy, when some of you start to get rid of people in your life, you're going to get the missing piece to a puzzle. You're missing a major piece of the puzzle. Somebody is lying around you. Somebody is lying. Okay. And you're needing to, some of you just need to detach, to figure out for yourself what is going to improve. See, when you stop talking to certain people, hanging out with certain people, time will reveal to you if that person needs to be in your life or not. Because somebody here is lying about a situation. It says here, laugh a bit, humor. Somebody also could be trying to be humorous about something that they're saying to you. Somebody here is somebody thinks that a lie is funny, but I'm also getting to pay attention to what people are saying. People are saying certain things to you and they're trying to throw a bit of laughter onto the situation to cover up the fact that they're actually lying. Feeling bound to a current situation, and here is black magic. Some of you too need to be very, caught up. Someone's actions are catching up to them. New line of study and hidden truth. Clear your mind. Something has come to a complete end. Someone has gotten a reading on you. Mirroring similar energies, and someone wants forgiveness. For those of you, if this is a situation with a relationship here, I feel like somebody was laughing at your pain. I feel like somebody thought that information that you told them, it was funny. It was a joke. They laughed at you and they missed this missing piece. Somebody didn't realize that your energy, your essence, your aura, it was as pure as it is. I feel like somebody came to you lying. Like I said, seducer is here. Somebody here tries to come to you and seduce you, and they didn't know that you were so pure. And you may have told this person some type of information and they laughed at you. They thought that you were a joke some type of way. Somebody is now bound to a situation. They're caught up. Somebody also could have tried to spiritually attack you with the use of black magic. Someone here decided to start researching occult things. And they sat back thinking that something was going to work against you. And then all of a sudden, everything in their life, I think, has come to like a screeching halt. Something has come to a complete end. Someone here has been getting readings on you, and I just said that in one of the readings that I did, and I posted that in the community, on the community post, that there's a lot of the like low vibrational, toxic, karmic energies, we will refer to them as, whether male or female, who have become addicted to getting tarot readings and using divination, spying to watch certain people. And they're trying to find different ways to spiritually attack you. And it's all backfiring. Mirroring here. Someone is now like experiencing the same thing that you experience. Mirroring similar experiences. See, somebody here thought that you was lying to them about something, or they found humor in you telling them. You may have told someone, hey, a person is doing black magic on you, or something like that, and I feel strongly like a person, they didn't believe you, and now this person is bound because whatever type of bad juju, black magic, or situation that they're in, they're now experiencing exactly what you experienced, but worse. See, oftentimes God will put you in a position where you have tests, trials, and tribulations, and you share it as your testimony. I feel like you've gone through something in your life and you told somebody else, hey, I've been through something very similar. You need to get out of that situation. You need to listen to me. They thought that it was a joke. This person wants you to forgive them now because something probably changed around the Christmas holiday, and December could be of significance. Okay. But somebody now has a gift that they wish they wouldn't have ever received. Something could be significant about a gift. Somebody could have given somebody a gift or an item that was cursed. For some, the gift that never stops giving. Somebody here could have some type of I'm just gonna say somebody could have like an incurable STD or something like that. Somebody is no longer laughing because they truly have gotten caught up in a situation that you told them, hey, you need to proceed with caution with dealing with that person, that thing, or their situation. This person has now gotten kicked out of a home, a group, a job, or something. And here you are, you're leveling up in life. But this person who has been casting spells, somebody was casting spells. Somebody does a lot of spell casting around holidays. And it makes sense because yesterday was Easter. And in the last two readings I've done, black magic was coming out heavily. We have Christmas here and Thanksgiving. During those type of holidays, a lot of friends and family comes together. So this could be a family that's doing this. Okay, someone here is stuck in the past being very childish. Okay, so you just need to cleanse and clear your space. But there's definitely a person that I feel like they laughed at your pain. You tried to help somebody and they thought it was a joke. They were missing a piece of the puzzle. Also, I feel for some of you too, you may have told somebody something about yourself or about something that you saw in their life. Either this person or someone that they were connected to decided to do black magic on you. They had no idea how pure you were. And this entire situation has led to a major backfire. You know, this is like I always say, people even watching tarot who don't really know how to discern who they are in the story. This reminds me of the same storyline where somebody here has gone and done magic and they honestly thought that they were the divine being in a connection when in actuality they were the toxic karmic, and they're casting spells and creating these illusions, and it's all backfiring because they never actually knew who they were. Somebody's perception is very distorted. This is a distorted masculine or feminine here who is literally spell casting and conjuring things, and they never even realized that like they're not a pure vessel, or they didn't realize that you were pure the entire time. Now all of their actions is catching up to them. Somebody is bound to some type of black magic. So that lets me know that there's some kind of binding work that somebody has done. They're now stuck to it. Honeymoon phase. Flight or trip. Fitness junkie. So I don't know if this is a new person entering your life or if this is the person that was trying to seduce you. Somebody here could be the type of, I'm getting very much like a Jezebel energy here. And I'm not trying to be negative, but fitness junkie, flight and trip and honeymoon phase here, coming on top of this energy. Some of you, somebody, like I said in the very beginning, they have tried to seduce you. You could have a home-based business, you could be self-employed, or this person is, but someone here was really trying to be sneaky. I feel strongly like a person has been trying to seduce you to get close to you, okay? And they're trying to create this honeymoon phase. When I see honeymoon phase with this energy, I'm getting very much like love bombing, okay? A female friend is here. You could be this person's friend. You could be a female that this person is friends with, or for some of you, this is a person who has a female friend that could be learning things about the occult. Okay, this is giving me that very much like bait and switch type of energy. Somebody comes in like, you know, they're a good, you know, love interest for you. They want to be around you. There's this honeymoon phase here. This person could be working with a person in the background, a female friend. And the two of these people could definitely be into some kind of, you know, spell work. And I feel like a person has targeted you, or you told somebody, hey, you need to be careful about your female friend. If this isn't like a masculine who's just some sneaky Jezebel person, this person could, no, hacker and hack this here. Yeah. Something here is not as it appears to be. Family man is in the reverse. See, somebody, thank you. Somebody here has come in and tried to seduce you and have this honeymoon phase. This was to bait you in, I feel. Somebody here is doing possibly some type of hacker work. Okay. Somebody here possibly knows that you are self-employed, you have a home business. There's a very sneaky person here that's a friend. And this seems like some type of collaboration that's happening where it's like some of you have a person in your life. This is like different energies, and I don't know for some of you if it's connected or not. There's a person out here who they're not who they appear to be. This female friend for some of you could be in the background, like purposely trying to send people to you to get close to you. Or you could have been dealing with a person and you may have told them that they have a female friend that's very sneaky. Somebody here just had bad intentions from the beginning. Yeah, sweetheart. Somebody here targeted a sweetheart with very bad intentions and they're being caught. Whatever the situation is, I'm seeing a lot of different things. This female friend really is throwing me off. It's like it's something about this female. If you're a feminine, this could be a female friend of yours that, I'll be honest with you, this person could be trying to send someone into your life, or they are, I don't know, like female relative is here. Female friend or female relative. Hazy, things being unclear, uncertain. Something is very unclear about a female friend or a relative of yours. Okay, I got it. This is one situation. This female friend or relative, either you told them about a person that they needed to be careful of, they didn't trust you or believe you, now they're going through pure hell with that person. Yeah, okay, I got it. It's like somebody is now upset with you because you told them the truth about somebody that they were dealing with. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay. Or for some of you, you have a female friend or relative that is telling you about somebody. You're not listening to what they're telling you about this individual, and you need to listen. Because somebody here is really about to get caught up in a really bad situation because they're refusing to listen. But there's something here about revenge. This gives me the energy for a lot of you. It's something that happened in the past. You warned somebody about a female friend or relative. It could have even been someone's lover. You warned a person about this individual. Somebody has now gotten caught up with somebody that they thought was a really, really good person. In actuality, this person is not a family man. This person is possibly some type of sneaky hacker doing black magic and everything else in between. But it seems like now that this has happened to somebody and they have gotten caught up with this situation, for whatever reason, they are now mad at you. Somebody here is trying to shoot the messenger. They're upset with you because you warned them about a situation that they refuse to see or believe. And it seems like this person is now trying to create issues in your life because they have been somehow sabotaged and I'm going to say victimized by a situation that you warned them about. That's crazy to me. That is really crazy. It's like, I'm telling you what I'm picking up, like seriously. Somebody is trying to, that's where the projection is coming from. Okay, got it. That's where the projection is coming from. Somebody feels like you're very beautiful, like you are a sweetheart. And they're like, well, why exactly are you constantly, somebody is like, why are you constantly winning? And you know what? I don't know. Oh my goodness, this show is very, very old. But what Spirit is literally showing me right now is, if you've ever watched the show Being Mary Jane, she had a friend who had been her best friend since the 3rd grade. Okay. Her friend was a successful doctor and everything, but she never had success in relationships. It eventually came out that the one person that some would consider to be like what Mary Jane would have probably seen as like her perfect person, maybe in the tarot community what someone would refer to as like her twin flame. Her friend behind her back was sleeping with that person in a time where he and Mary Jane were at odds with one another. They had, you can't really call it an affair. She pursued him by giving him financial assistance and other things. And she had been holding this back from Mary Jane for a very long time. In fact, Mary Jane's person and her had kept this secret. And she has such a problem with Mary Jane. Like, she's like, you just think that your life is so perfect. Why did you get an extra dose of beauty, of wealth, fame? If you've ever seen the show, Mary Jane was a news anchor and she was a doctor. So this is to just let you guys know a person can be just as successful as you according to societal standards. But if you have something that they don't have, which could be this purity about yourself or a certain relationship or whatever, a person will find that one thing to literally hate you about. Some of you, I have to be completely honest, because that scene just came to me for a reason. Her friend had created such an obsession for her that if you're familiar with the show, she eventually actually took her own life, and I'm telling you, like, she honestly had made it seem like Mary Jane was the reason for all of her failures in life. It was, and I remember in the show, Mary Jane's mother told this young lady, out of all the men that you could have been with, why would you choose the one person that Mary Jane pretty much has selected as her person? So for this reading here, there's a betrayal here. There's a friend, a female friend or a relative in the background who you may have warned about somebody. They didn't take that warning. I feel strongly now, it's like your life is moving forward. Perhaps you're about to meet your life partner or you're with your life partner. This person is very upset because I feel that this person has gotten tricked and completely bamboozled by somebody. I'm getting strongly like you told somebody you're being love bombed. That person is making a fool out of you, whatever, and they didn't believe it. I don't know if you're in contact or communication with this person, but they're going through a situation now because of the fact that, like, I'm not going to say because they didn't listen to you, but they didn't listen to you. And this is what I'm saying about sometimes when you're the intuitive friend and you tell people things, they don't want to listen to you. This could even be the type of person who feels like you gave them bad information. Like, you guys know, a lot of divine feminists, a lot of you have been single for a long time. You may have told this person something and they're like, well, you don't have the right to tell me because, you're single. Well, now this person is going through hell and everything that you told them has happened. Somebody here is stuck and they're so upset with you because, for one, for a lot of you, you may not even be in contact or communication with this person. It's like this person wants your guidance now and you don't have anything else for them. They're no longer a part of your life. Now, this could be a female friend or relative, or for some of you, this could be an ex-lover. You told them something about a female friend, a lover, or a family member. They did not believe you. This person's whole life has been hacked and they're caught up in a situation with somebody and they're thinking, wow, if I would have just listened to the person that always had my back, I would not be in this situation. But it has turned into hatred towards you because, like I said, you're not there to get this person out of this situation and you're moving on. So this person is now jealous and envious because you have the ability to intuitively see through situations. That's what it is. Somebody is upset that you are discerning, you are intuitive, you can see the truth about people and situations, and therefore you have been able to go throughout life and avoid certain things. Not to say that you haven't had, like I said, your test, trials, and tribulations, but when you went out and you tried to share the truth with somebody based on your own testimony, they shut you out. Now it's like this person, they wish that they could have your attention, your guidance. Look at here, we have doctor, and it says bad weather or storm, weathering the storm. Somebody here could be sick. Look at this here. Look. I cannot make this up. Testing the waters. Look, and illness. Oh my goodness. Feelings, celebration. Yep. I'm telling you, somebody here has gotten caught up and they could be sick. Somebody here is sick, but I'm getting here with doctor being here. And remember earlier, I mentioned that doctor in the show Being Mary Jane, her best friend was a doctor. Some of you could have a friend that's in, could have a medical profession, doesn't have to, you could. But bad weather here with doctor and then illness came out. Somebody here allowed their feelings to allow them to start testing the waters with the situation. And I feel like you told this person, hey, you don't need to deal with that person or whatever the situation, they did it anyway. Somebody here possibly has, and I said it earlier, like an incurable disease or something now. Yep. Wow. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody here is sick. Either somebody has come up pregnant or sick. They're bound to a situation. Look at here, model. This could be a man who got caught up with like some type of Jezebel spirit. You could have told this person, listen, everything that glitters isn't gold. That person may be very beautiful. Somebody here could be in the beauty industry, and you may have told this person, if you keep going after a certain type of person and you keep testing the waters and going out celebrating with the wrong people, you're going to get yourself into something that you can't get out of. This person probably was like, oh no, I'm not worried about it, whatever. I'm also getting to here where somebody could have gotten connected to a person that did not mean them any good. Somebody here could now be sick due to black magic. And you may have told this person, do not let that person in your life. You don't need to sleep with that person. Don't deal with that person. They wanted to test the waters and they did it. But testing the waters also, I don't know, like somebody, something here is taboo. Somebody did something that they don't normally do, or they got involved in something. Yeah, they thought it was paradise. This was a getaway. Somebody here, oh yeah, same-sex relationship. Dang. So somebody here could have like taken a trip, because we did have before flight and trip is here. Somebody here could have been traveling to see somebody, going on trips. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, y'all. The cards don't like, somebody here has been taking trips going to see somebody, and you may have told a person, man, you don't need to be going to see that person, hanging out. You need to be careful being with that person by yourself. That person is probably into some kind of lifestyle, living a double life, and you need to be careful. They did not believe you. There's a storm brewing here because somebody has gotten themselves connected with a thief. Somebody here who is hacking. Somebody here who has possibly some type of incurable disease. Somebody here has literally gotten themselves caught up in a situation with a person because it looked like something that was good. This is that Jezebel energy that I've been talking about. Somebody just, I'm telling you, they got caught up seriously. I'm getting a woman here possibly who ran across a man who looked a certain way, could give them a certain type of lifestyle that was very short-lived. They didn't know what this person was doing in the background to get to where they are. And you probably warned this person. You probably told this person, you really need to fact check that person that you're dealing with. How are they living that type of way? You know, and they was like, y'all, don't worry about it. This could have been somebody here who they lost their way, they lost their light. They could have been dealing with somebody who, decided to tell them to explore some things with someone of the same sex. I'm getting somebody here could have been going to like swingers parties or stuff like that. It's a storm brewing now. And look at here, this person is upset. This person is upset because their life is falling apart. And it's something that you already warned them for. Wow, I'm seeing so many different things here because I'm seeing a man go through this, but I'm also seeing a woman. In the reading, the stronger energy is this is a woman who has gotten caught up in a situation with somebody, and you probably warned them like, hey sis, female friend, female relative, hey cuzzo, like, do you really know what you're getting into dealing with this person? And they like, oh no, don't worry about it, this, that, da, da, da. And now something here it has gone left. And I'm also saying this from the perspective of there could be a man out here. This could be a friend, family member, or a lover of yours, an ex-lover. You told them, hey, you need to be careful with dealing with certain people out here. It's a lot of Jezebel spirits out here, and you need to be careful. And they didn't care. Somebody through a connection, their life is now being like sabotaged. But there was a warning here. It's like laugh now, cry later. Somebody is crying now. Because when you told them, hey, this situation, this bad energy, bad vibes, they didn't care. Somebody here, they wanted the fast life, the city life. Drinking, possibly doing something under the influence. Wow. Whoa. All I know is that it's something that a person, I'm telling you, they have gotten involved in something. They cannot reverse it. They can't turn it around. But it just seems seriously like a person, they're mad at you because you were right. And somebody now, it's like they're thinking, wow, if I had the morals, the values, maybe even the psychic or spiritual gifts, the insight or the awareness of that person, then I wouldn't be in this situation. Somebody is also mad too because they have lost you as a friend. See, a lot of people don't realize that when you're dealing with a person that's an earth angel, simply by being connected to them, you're being protected. But see, when you get off course, when you choose to betray them and everything else, you lose their protection. It's just like on the show Being Mary Jane. When Mary Jane finally told that friend of hers, you know what, I'm done. Eventually, she completely spiraled out of control. And like I said, eventually, you know, she took her own life. Because this is somebody that you have decided to tell, most likely, I'm not about to play this game with you. If you want to live that certain lifestyle, you go and you live it, but I won't be a part of it with you. And they're upset with you now because everything that you said has come to pass now. And they're stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. I feel strongly for some of you that this is somebody you're not talking to. Look at that, salty. This person is mad and upset. Look at this, poker face and distorted feminine. Somebody here who acts like they are so confident. This is someone here who is wearing a poker face. They're a distorted feminine. This person is mad as hell about whatever they have done. They're not really showing you what's really going on. This person, to other people, they look like they're very confident. They're not. Yeah. Look at this, always under the influence. Somebody here was looking for a way to escape. Somebody here could have an addiction to sex, money, drugs, clout. Always looking for an escape. This person, through relationships, through men, being exposed to a certain type of lifestyle, it puts this person on cloud 9. This person loves an ego boost. This false sense of confidence. Yeah, this person is actually someone who's very intimidated by you. For some of you, like I said, this could be a man or woman. Take it however it resonates. But somebody here is always, this could be a man too that's doing this, and they now have been exploited by a distorted feminine. Because I'm picking up a man and a woman. I just like randomly belched, and some people say a spiritual belch, like that is a reason for it. I don't know what it is, but that was weird. This could for sure be a man and a woman though. So this could be for some of you like a couple that you know. For some reason it's like a man and a woman here, and it seems like you may know both of them. So for some of you, like this could be an ex, a friend, family member, whomever. And you could have told this man, for some of you, like you need to be careful of that person that you think is so confident. This person is not real. That's a Jezebel that you're dealing with. This person was always under the influence, always on cloud 9, and they didn't realize that they was dealing with an energy drainer. So this, for some of you, this story, you know, different for everybody, but what the energy is showing me now is there's a man out here who has also, it doesn't matter, male or female. Because now I'm picking up like more of a karmic like couple, which we know that, but you may know whoever this person is, and you know both parties in this relationship, or you know of both of them. This man is somebody here who is intimidated, who was always, somebody here has been using drugs or something. This person was actually intimidated by by a certain type of feminine, I feel. They got with a person who was a distorted feminine. Some of you have a friend that's like a copycat. This person acts like they're confident and they're really not. They could be with oh my goodness, this is really getting to be too much. Some of you could even have like a friend or a family member, whomever. They could have a person in their life that actually will want to be with you. People notice your energy, your essence. But this type of man is intimidated by your type of energy. So they got like a knockoff version of you. Look at this hater. It says, wants to knock you down to size, a person that simply cannot be happy for your success. Points out your flaws to make them feel better. And look, karma. Revenge will never solve anything. Karma will. Someone is getting karma for the pain they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. And irresponsible. Look at this, y'all. Bestie. Divination, spying, witchcraft. Oh my goodness. 9th house. This situation involves someone's belief systems, religion, and ideologies, higher learning, travel, philosophies, talking good shit. People like what you got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. People, this should say people like what you have going on, but you know, whatever. Distorted masculine. It's a distorted masculine and feminine here. Two Jezebels got together with each other. And I feel like For some of you, it could be a friend, family member, lover of yours, or whatever. You saw a situation from afar and you saw it being tragic, and I feel like you removed yourself. And now somebody is like, oh my goodness. Somebody is really, really somebody is kicking themselves in their own butt now because they didn't listen to you. Take this story however it resonates. Like I said, for some of you, it's a friend of yours, or both situations could resonate. Some of you now, everybody is realizing that I'm honestly getting, for some of you, you could be like the love, the light, or even the prophet that is sent to people's lives. And all of the people who turned against you, you know, it's just like literally yesterday was like Resurrection Sunday. People who decided to turn against you, now it's like they're looking really crazy because they are seeing the power of who you are. Some of you are rising up to your own God consciousness. Everybody is realizing now that when you were sent to them as an earth angel, as a God, prophet, whatever you consider yourself to be, that had they just listened to you, they too will perhaps have the favor of God in their life that you have, but they chose to work against you. Like I said the other day, this is that Judas Jezebel energy. It's all coming to the surface now. For some of you, it's a Judas and a Jezebel like in your energy. So just to recap, I'm seeing here for some of you, you have a friend in your life. This person, you warned this person about certain people and a lifestyle. You moved away from this person because you said, you know what? Even if you yourself used to be involved in the same things or something similar to this person, you decided to leave the karmic energy behind and you went on your way. Somebody is mad that they are still stuck in a cycle that you long gotten out of. And they're kicking themselves in the butt now because had they listened to you, they wouldn't be stuck. The same thing where some of you, you have an ex-lover. You warned this person about taking advice from friends, family, and you probably have even told them that whatever type they're going after is, I'm hearing somebody say, this going to be, your partner is going to be the death of you. Somebody now is looking and they're like, wow, you are the one that got away from a lot of people, not just lovers, friends and family too. Everybody who decided not to listen to your guidance, now realizing that literally God was working through you as a vessel, telling them how to go, where to go, to guide them, they are all falling. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Somebody out here now got like a whole STD. Somebody out here has legal situations. They're being hacked. They're being watched. They're being monitored. And I'm telling you, every person that's going through something in your life, you told them, stay away from that person. That situation isn't what you think it is. Don't go there. Don't do that. They laughed at you. Oh, you was the joke. They was laughing. They crying now. And again, now they're trying to come in. They're like, can you please help me? No, access denied. Hell no, I can't help you. Because see, to help them means that you would have to forfeit yourself now. You're not sacrificing yourself from these people. And that's what I talked about in the reading a few days ago. Don't be afraid of this soul purge. Some of you now, friends, family, and lovers, they cannot go where you're going. And don't you dare feel bad for it. These people, they sacrificed you, and now it's time for you to sacrifice them. Do not look back. Don't look back. You need to maintain your own balance. If you deal with these people, you now are going to have to deal with all of the rumors of even being associated with them. These people, their lives are going downhill. Birds of a feather flock together. Look at this feather on this card, signs and symbolism. You don't need to be associated with these people. These are codependent relationships. You've let go of that. And somebody here is stuck in the past because they decided to be childish. And they are now mad because you decided to cleanse and clear your space. Someone may be getting arrested, being blackmailed, and they're sending you the evil eye projection. Your life is a projection of the energy that you're putting out, and someone is now at their breaking point because they are dealing with so many blockages. And here you are in a state of gratitude. Why? Because you was able to see through the fog. And some of these people, like I said, because they got so upset and became so jealous and envious of you, they did black magic on you. They sent stuff towards you. Some of these people honestly felt like because you had a certain awareness, I feel a lot of you, especially those who are very intuitive, people have assumed that you was doing magic. So they did magic on you. They assumed that you were spying on their life. So they did magic on you. Or they didn't like what you said or what you did. So they did magic on you. They sent chaos and conflict to you because you denied access to them. Now, all of that, this is the Libra full moon energy. The scales are being balanced. They're not getting away. This is why now, listen, you're chilling right now. These people, they did this to themselves. It says the information or the situation may leave you shook, seeing things from a higher perspective. Fork in the road. You already made a decision, and your decision was to leave it all behind so that you could go towards what was actually meant for you. So these people are upset. Look, a physical altercation may break out because somebody has been hiding the fact that they're dealing with addiction and so many other things, but behind the scenes, again, somebody they was addicted to having an upgrade in life, and they were doing things the wrong way. You're receiving an upgrade because you was putting the work in. Somebody here in a toxic family dynamic that wanted to be a copycat, yeah. People getting their asses handed to them now. And I mean, how can you feel bad? How can you feel bad for a person that you gave many warnings to? They didn't want to listen. So it is what it is. I don't know. This is crazy to me. I mean, so some of you, all of the different scenarios here will resonate with you. You have friends, family, and lovers. Beware of new people entering your life as well. Look, new people could be trying to come into your life and they could have STDs or certain issues. Some of you people have been sent to you. It's like, it is really sick, but somebody is so upset about the fact that you were right. Look at this. Jealous of your material lifestyle, your home, your cars, your clothes. Somebody is so mad at you because you're living a good life and they now are in the hole that they dug for themselves. This person is going as far as to try to set you up with people who have STDs and issues. Somebody here has an STD. They do. They for sure, 100%, they have some type of STD, and they are trying to send somebody towards you so that you can get caught up as well. They're doing black magic. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This person, somebody is really out for blood. Like, they want to destroy you. And I said that this came out a few days. Literally, somebody is trying to send a person towards you to get you caught up some way because they want your value to be lowered. For the situation where somebody's sending a lover towards you, this could definitely be like an ex-lover. They're trying to get you caught up with somebody to seduce you. Like I said, get you in the head so they can get you in the bed to seduce you and possibly get you drinking or under the influence or something. Be very careful, you guys, because there's some heavy setup vibes out here. Like, somebody is trying to get you in a bad situation because they feel like whatever they're dealing with, they want you to deal with it too. They have an incurable disease now, or they're sad, broke, whatever. They want you to do the same thing. Like, these people literally are trying to do anything to get you on their level because you have left them behind. You have earth sign and air sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could have that anywhere in their chart. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jealous of the attention you receive from others. I'm telling you. Look at this. Blocked solar plexus chakra. Somebody has a real problem with you getting attention from others, you being confident, courageous, you being like this power, being in this powerhouse energy. Somebody, I'm telling you, is trying to ensure that like something bad will happen in your life. And it's something, I don't know why it's so serious. Something about your sexual health. Somebody wants you to have something. It's like a person wants you to be stained. They want a mark on you. They want a rumor to be spread about you. They want you to just be in a really, really bad situation. Oh my God. I can't believe I can believe it. To go through such great lengths though, to try to block somebody. This is like real jealous envy. This is pure hatred. And for somebody to be this obsessed with your sexual health, it definitely could be, I'm not going to say, it may not be, it could be a lover, a friend, or family member because, look, hating on your psychic and spiritual gift. Somebody here also, like, they don't want you to perhaps have a child. Somebody is just trying to, they want a mark on you. It's like they want what is that, like the scarlet letter? They want you marked. They want you marked as damaged goods and out of the way. Wow, somebody really messed their life up. Look at that. They talk about you behind your back and they have an unhealthy obsession with you. I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Wow, your life is about to have an upgrade. Okay, yeah, and look here at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Keep winning. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. I can't make it up. Page of Cups. If somebody has done any kind of fertility magic, womb magic, relationship magic, or anything else, there is an offer, an apology, or a child, business, some type of emotionally fulfilling offer or opportunity that's still coming towards you. Don't worry about it. And if these people, look, yeah, I told you. If somebody has been trying to keep a lover from you, oh, that's not going to work, because here you have it. This person here is still coming towards you despite the illusion. Somebody here has already healed. You and whoever you're supposed to be, both of you have already healed. The Ten of Cups is here. You're still going to have this happy family. Somebody was trying hard to block you from having this. You're a free spirit. Your karmic debts have already been paid. The scales have been balanced. You have good karma, they have bad karma, and they might as well just deal with it. Yeah, look at them. They all racing to the top. This is that crabs in the barrel energy. Somebody wants your spot real bad, and they'll never have it. They already made their decision. Everybody has choices. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Like I said, even if you did anything in the past with this person, this group, or anything else, you had sense enough to separate yourself. They decided to keep living a certain type of lifestyle. They wanted to stay in this. Somebody here is for sure jealous and envious of your relationship with God, because you've ascended to your higher self, your spiritual psychic gifts. It bothers somebody. They watch and stalk you constantly, and they pay a lot of money to do it. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles is here. Could be a same-sex relationship. Somebody's trying to guard this information. It's like it doesn't matter though. The truth is going to be communicated anyway. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like the truth is already out. And it's very interesting in this reading, if you notice how at the very end, the Divine Feminine came out. Divine Feminine, this stuff is going on around you, and it has nothing to do with you. I feel like a lot of you, if you are not in this energy of being happy, assertive, ambitious, goal-oriented, looking good, feeling good, you need to be, because what's coming in for you is this. The Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, good karma. Yes, you have already earned your wings, your crown, balance, harmony, okay? You've defeated the shapeshifters and all of that. It does not matter. And let me tell you, whatever this is, yeah, these people, they are defeated, and because they have to carry their own burden. And your third eye is wide awake. You see the truth about these people from your past. You know it, and you freed yourself, and you have the strength to start over. You're grounded. You've gone through a major transformation, and you are crystal clear about what you're doing, and they are mad as hell about it. Honey, let them be mad. Somebody here is so mad. And it's like I said, it really is blowing my mind though, how these people are so mad, and it's this revenge and retaliation energy. You haven't done anything to these people other than just experience upgrades in your life. They're mad about this. Like, they are so upset, like to the point, like for somebody to be trying to send people to you because they want you to have diseases and other stuff. Like, are you kidding me? Like, somebody literally is trying to get somebody to bait you in because they want you to end up with a disease or just something that will block you. Like I said, be careful too of new people entering your life. Like the type of person that'll try to come towards you to give you a disease or to get you pregnant or something like that, like something crazy, or to destroy your finances. Somebody here is trying to send this energy towards you. So just be very careful, because this is the kind of stuff that they're doing black magic to send the energy of chaos, conflict, and poverty towards you. They're hoping that you will cross paths with a person that will destroy you. Because when you warn them about a person crossing paths with them that would destroy them, they didn't listen. So now it's like they're trying to blind your third eye to throw off your intuition and discernment, so that type of energy will come towards you and you won't catch it in time, so that you then will have a bunch of bad luck and you'll have to weather the storm of having some kind of illness that you can't get rid of because you're a sweetheart. Somebody just wants really badly for you to be the sweetheart that got caught up in some mess. Because for some of you, this was somebody here that they had what could have been a good future ahead of them, but they went down the wrong path. And when they had the opportunity to turn away from the stuff that they was doing, they chose not to. Now they're taking it out on you. How childish. How can you blame another person because of your decisions? Like I said, this is somebody you could have done low vibrational stuff with them in the past, but at some point you decided to change. Somebody here is mad now because they have literally, somebody here has like, definitely something has been stolen from them or whatever, because they refuse to listen. Refuse. Now they're upset. The last thing I want to say too is you guys also, especially if you know that this is happening in the background, please do not sabotage good things in your life now because of this background energy. For a lot of you, this stuff is for sure happening in the background. I don't want you to go out assuming the worst about every person, but do just be vigilant and cautious. But don't destroy good connections that are coming towards you because of this happening in the background. What these people want you to do is, even when you have healthy connections coming towards you, okay, because the divine is sending in for some of you like an emperor, okay, they want you to think that every person coming towards you has STDs and all kind of crazy issues happening in their life. That's not some of these people that's coming towards you. It's because they're projecting this energy onto you, okay, to make you be paranoid about things so that it will manifest. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make you so paranoid about stuff that you will think about it nonstop and it'll manifest in your life. If you constantly think about a person lying, cheating, and giving you diseases and all this stuff, that's what eventually will manifest. So somebody is sitting around projecting that type of fear onto you nonstop so that it will manifest. Just, be aware of what the enemy is doing. They're spreading lies and doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like this card says, keep shining though. All right. Obviously, you must be a really big deal if people are going through these types of great lengths to try and sabotage you. That requires a lot of work and energy. Wow. I mean, a lot of work and energy. I